Alright, I think we're good to go here. Welcome, folks. This is Grease Scotsman with QuakeLive.tv. And we're about to get a little bit of QuakeNight Team Deathmatch 2v2 underway. And tonight's matchup is going to be the One-Eyed Monster versus Not of This Earth. And that's going to be our first matchup. And then we're going to take a look at the West Coast and check out what will be going down there. It's a little bit up in the air, so we're not going to announce who it's going to be until we actually are ready to go. But we have a lot of people in this channel tonight. I'm very excited and happy to say, including one of the players. We've got Adrenaline here. But let's go through the QLTV staff that are currently in the channel and are going to be participating in tonight's festivities.
Here. It's been a long time. Bad connection.
It has been a long time, laptop boy. Yeah.
Is it that bad?
It's really bad.
Gauntlet humiliation.
Anyway,
It's extremely bad.
So we have Fish Sticks here. Matt, why don't you say hey?
Hey guys, this is Matt Com from Quake Live TV. Looking forward to do a little shoutcasting tonight.
And then we also
Indeed,
have,
it has been a while.
Yeah, far too long, my friend. We have Jahar from Tasty Swing and Tasty Cast, who also brought us a beautiful display earlier in the day of Quake 2 action. Jahar, why don't you say hey to the folks?
Hey, QuakeLive.tv, Jahar here. Always good to be with you guys. I'm looking forward to tonight.
Alright, and I believe we have Fear with us.
Yeah, hey guys, what's going on? Well, my Mac's being a hooker again and won't let me get in the servers, so hopefully I will be able to get in and do a little shoutcasting tonight with you guys, so looking forward to it.
Alright, I believe we have Kane.
Yeah, yes. I'm looking forward to this 2v2 TDM QuakeNight action tonight.
Alright. Now, have I missed anyone? We got one hell of a crowd in here.
Yeah.
Slava?
You missed someone.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, and I want to have a quick shout out to the public transportation in my city, which really sucks.
Is it just me or is Slava really loud tonight?
He's very loud. He's trying to make some statement.
Yeah. Slava?
He's coming
I'll
to
turn
us
it down.
inside a Pringles can.
Yeah, pull the mic from the throat. Not gonna help us. Well, let's talk a little bit about the rosters here, guys. This match is essentially lights out, split up, and fighting each other. Okay, we've got Synthetic and Adrenaline are going to be on the One-Eyed Monster side, and then on the Not of This Earth side, we've got Higgs and Laterals. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Does anyone know how you... Later?
Laterals, that's what I think it is.
Yeah, laterals. Yeah, laterals. Anyway, laterals. Anyway, it's a tongue twister. It's a good one. And so they are not of this earth, but again, they are all pieces of Lights Out. So this will be really interesting here because a lot of times, you know, clan members are going to be very familiar with how each other play. And so I'm hoping for something that pulls into a tiebreaker tonight, frankly. Especially after the fucking blowouts that we saw last week. That was difficult. Difficult to watch.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, the tiebreaker map's gonna be CA2, which I am effing stoked about, because we don't get to see that a lot, and since QuakeCon, it's been really popular, and I'm waiting to see some 2v2 action on that. Or some more 2v2 action, if I may.
Alright, well let's talk about something really big that happened today. We started talking about it just before we went live. Who wants to announce it here?
Oh, I do. I'm excited.
All right.
I'm
Go for
freaking
it.
stoked. As a lot of you probably all know, I'm sure he's tweeted and Facebooked and Doug and had Slasher Doug and all the work going into this. The ATP Tour has launched today. And it's been a long time since we've really seen a new online organization come into the play in such a strong way. And this one has some key differences. There are it's international, it's worldwide, Oh yeah, well, it's international. It's totally worldwide. I'm stoked about it, and the fact that there are regional tournaments, you know, regular seasons, and the fact that this is the big thing, this is the really big thing. You pay into it. There's like a $30 season fee. You buy, you know, your membership. You're able to participate in every single match in the tournament. You get your ranking, you know, according to how you are, which carries over into next tournaments. There are cash payouts, of course, because, you know, you paid into it. But because you paid into it, that's where the money's coming from. The money's not coming from Intel or Logitech or SteelSeries, and the players are not being influenced by a lot of those, you know, companies. So this is going to be a great way to really put a lot of control back in our hands. Sorry, that was my rant.
Okay, that's okay. Well, we'll definitely talk about it more as we hit lulls in the action. But right now we have a great match underway. Adrenaline has picked up the first quad and has picked up a pair of frags above his opponent. The score is now 4-2. And that quad has expired.
Yeah,
now
EMG
let's talk.
came right out really well. They actually had the rail and the mega area, and they actually seemed to have control, but they just lost the quad. And as you can see, quad really makes a huge difference in these 2v2 environments. It's a lot harder to sort of make a play and neutralize that quad when it's 2 versus 2.
Right now, one thing I'm noticing here is that One-Eyed Monster has a lot more weapons and armor. And we're continuing to watch this kill streak here by Adrenaline. We're going to continue to watch it until he finally dies. The rails are the really only things that are doing damage. Now a little bit of MG. But this is, I think, maybe Adrenaline's 4th unanswered frag. He is just picked up the red armor. He's stacking back up. He's still in good shape. Now Mega is about to spawn. Let's see who gets it. It's just been picked up. I'm going to cycle through in just a second after this frag. Alright, looks like Adrenaline's still surviving. And the fact that he's not dying, folks, score 9-2. So I'm going to finally take a look at someone else here.
Adrenaline.
Go ahead.
So I'm just saying, Adrenaline is on a crazy streak here. He cannot be stopped, and he is just stacking up again and again.
Yeah, we'll probably go back to it. Synthetic is pretty close to dying. He's going to be waiting 8 seconds for that red armor to spawn. That's a bad idea. I'm going to hop back over. Adrenaline getting another frag and the quad. We're going to watch this run. Now, folks, in case you're not aware, there were some nice updates last Tuesday. We did not have a King of the Hill, so we didn't really get a chance to feature them. But you'll notice that every time that these players do damage, the crosshair is going to pulse red and grow a little bit in size. You'll also notice that the sounds are a little bit different. And the sounds are going to be the hit tones. You're no longer going to have just a straight hit tone. You're going to have a little bit of a lower pitch sound for a lot of damage done. And the crosshair is going to flash red. And for a light amount of damage, say an MG shot or lightning gun bolt, then you're going to hear a high-pitched sound, and the crosshair is going to be kind of a whitish blue. So that's kind of how the update went. It's a wonderful thing, I think, for the stream. It's going to make it a lot easier for us to know whether or not a hit was good or not. Sometimes that's a question on the stream, especially when I start screaming and yelling. So thank you, Idstopper, for that. Right now, we might see Adrenaline. Well, he's not going to die because he's still. Look at all this armor he has. This is unbelievable. How many times has he died?
None. He has not died yet.
14-0 streak. Wow.
Oh
That's,
my god.
All
right.
In TDM, you know.
Now, normally, we'd be sitting here talking about strategies and everything, but right now I just want to keep watching this kill streak here. He got down to 18 health, but it still has about 42 armor, so he can still survive a little bit here. He pulls down Higgs one more time, going after... oh my god. Ladder did not make it. This is incredible.
Yeah, honestly, there's really not much else to watch right now besides this incredible kill streak. He finally gets taken out there.
But he sacrificed himself. He slowed down that push towards the quad so that Synthetic could grab it. Synthetic's going to clean up here. Has Mega and is